Welcome back to Fight News Now Live, our final segment as we look ahead to UFC 207. We got to welcome in Gabe Morency, who's going to do his best to make you some coinage.
Well, I'll tell you what, 2016 was quite a year, wasn't it? So many tragic passings and monumental events. Of course, Donald Trump is now going to be the president of the United States. And if you didn't know, Donald Trump is actually the character from Back to the Future. He's Biff. And Biff had his success because he had the sports almanac with all the results of all the races, games, and fights, right? Well, people are acting like they have Biff's sporting almanac right now in Vegas because they're betting on Amanda Nunes like they know something. Listen, Ronda Rousey's been off for a while, guys. I get it. I don't like how she's handling her return as far as the media interaction is concerned. But you're getting Ronda Rousey at a minus 135 favorite, guys. Ronda Rousey's only been less than a 300 favorite once in her entire career, and that was years ago in her first fight against Miesha Tate. I look at Ronda Rousey like a Lamborghini, all right? A Ferrari, a Lamborghini. Let's say she's the most elite sports car out there. You see an ad in the paper, Lamborghini for sale, $1,300. You go over and you're like, man, you got this beautiful sports car, only $1,300. Why? Well, because the wheels fell off once and I crashed. But I don't want to get in anymore. Well, I'll take my chances with some new wheels, and I'm not going to pass up Ronda Rousey in this spot at minus 130, guys. And the fact of the matter is, nobody besides Ronda Rousey's ever defended this belt before, and I don't think Amanda Nunes is going to be the first one. I wouldn't shock me if Ronda retires after she wins or loses, but I'm not passing up Ronda Rousey in this spot, just like I'm not going to pass up who I think is the greatest pound-for-pound fighter in the world, Dominick Cruz, the best defensive fighter. And Garbrandt, yeah, you're cool, you got cool tattoos, and you're knocking people out. You're going to be as frustrated as TJ Dillashaw was. You won't understand the frustration that you're chasing a ghost in Dominick Cruz, shuffling side angles. That's Robin Black all about it. Nobody is better at it. Connor's good. Dominick Cruz, the master of angles and a master of frustrating. He is the Floyd Mayweather of MMA. You can't hit him. Dominick Cruz is going to win this fight. TJ Dillashaw skipped the analysis. Lineker and Dillashaw is the exact same breakdown, except they're not both as good. You know what I'm saying? But Lineker, the headhunter, he's going to get frustrated. Dillashaw's going to outpoint him. And we'll wrap it up. A lot of hype about this Nico Price guy. 8-0, knocking people out. He's fought in tomato cans, man. He's fought in dudes with 3 and 5 records, all right? Brandon Thatcher's lost 3 in a row. That was all to elite competition. We're getting value right now. Minus 170 on Brandon Thatcher. Enjoy the fights, guys.
I tell you, I had a chance to call Brandon Thatcher's fights before he went to the UFC. We thought we had something special. Let's see if he can pull it together and dazzle the crowd like he has in the past as we take a look at our picks for the main card. Robin, you and I both going with Amanda Nunes. John Pollock believes in Ronda Rousey, the once dominant force at 135
Hey,
pounds.
listen, man, we're going to do this show live. We're going to re-look at it live on Friday night at 6 p.m. I may have a different pick for Rousey. As soon as we get a look at her, we'll get the right idea of what's going on.
Dominick Cruz, a lock across the board, as is the former champion and TJ Dillashaw. I've just been such a fan of Tarek Saffiedine and his work, whether it was in the UFC or in Strikeforce. This is one of the fights I'm most looking forward to. It is going to be a hell of a night of mixed martial arts action. Don't forget, it's Friday night, not Saturday night. On behalf of our entire Fight Network crew, I'm John Ramdeen. Enjoy the fights at UFC 207.